It attacked Rann town itself, the place where that mainly hosted IDPs and the host community. An estimated population between 15,000 to 20,000 people living around Rann. So when the attack happened and they were able to stabilize some of the cases, it was difficult to arrange an evacuation immediately. So the next day, on Tuesday, myself with another colleague, we went with a UN helicopter and started the medical evacuations. Majority were children under 12 years old.
The airstrike was carried out by the Nigerian army targeting Boko Haram positions. The Air Force has declared it a mistake on their part and has launched an investigation. In 8 years, the conflict opposing the army and Boko Haram has displaced within their own country almost 3 million people. Tumi Jacob and her 10 children live in a camp in Maiduguri.
Boko Haram entered our town early one morning. First the men fled and then the women and children. We walked to Maiduguri. It took us 2 days. Before Boko Haram came, my husband had a job and I sold peanuts. Life's hard here. Aside from organisations like yours that help us, we don't know how or where we can get our food.
We're in an area called Muna, which has several camps grouped together. They're huge, like Muna Garage, where 24,000 people live. In summer 2016, MSF began organising distributions, mainly of food. Back then, there were few organisations on hand to provide desperately needed food to all the displaced. There are more organisations here now, so the situation is less critical, but it's still a concern. And these displaced people are often confined in enclosed spaces under military protection, so they depend entirely on humanitarian aid.
Over 1 million displaced people are living here. Even if the situation has improved, the United Nations say 5 million people in northeast Nigeria still don't have enough to eat, and 450,000 children are suffering from severe malnutrition.